Hello and welcome back to Body Bags. I'm your host, the Sinister one for your Saturday evenings. I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. If not, I hope you um, enjoyed watching some horror movies. And, the Black Friday thing going on yesterday and this weekend. Lots of great sales out there, especially with Vinegar Syndrome and Severin, among others. But I know I spent some good money on that yesterday, and I'll be looking forward to more films arriving soon so I can review them on this channel. And I know a lot of people in the horror community were, picking up on some of that, so it's always a good time, and it always hurts the wallet afterwards, if you know what I mean. Everyone knows that. So, yes, today is Saturday, and hope everyone's having a great weekend. Excuse me if I ramble or go on. I've been working 6 12-hour night shifts, and I'll continue to work more. So I'm giving it my all. So this week's theme week was good versus evil, God versus evil type films, So more on the lines of like, not straight up possession, but for the movie that I'm going to review today, it is a possession film. Of course, God versus evil. So we have the Crucifixion, and this is a Grindstone Entertainment group who put this out. So this one came out, straight to DVD, and like with many possession films, they're pretty much the run of the mill. I personally enjoy them. I know there's endless amounts of possession films out there. So this one, of course, I'm a horror movie buff and I love collecting films. So when I seen this, I was like, oh, look at the cover art, It's got the crucifixes, the light shining in, and then you have this what looks like some kind of a nun or a woman standing looking out. Kind of looks like it's a holy thing, like, not so much an evil looking portrait right here, but this portrait right here actually shows up in the film. And this movie takes off right away with the opening scene with the priest and the nuns having this woman on a crucifix, and they're taking her to the altar in the church, and they're performing an exorcism on her. And during the exorcism, it gets interrupted by the archbishop, and the girl ends up dying during the exorcism. The priest gets prosecuted for murder, goes, to jail, and this reporter from New York travels to, I want to say it's a foreign country. It's like Romania or somewhere in those lines. So it's like a little village, and the New York newspaper wants to basically write an article stating that, was it a possession, was this priest innocent, or did this priest commit murder, was he a psychopath? So they want to get to the bottom of this story. So this young reporter, she travels to this young village, and she doesn't have any faith. Something in her past had uh, scarred her and made her act out against God, and basically she lost faith and didn't believe in the God, and so already that is doom. So she goes to this village, and things are really like quiet there. Some people are concerned. Some people are mad because the locals are. They knew this woman. They were family to her, and they loved the priest and the church. So they believe that this young woman was possessed by a demon. So she starts interviewing the church, the priest, the nuns, the family, the locals, and then it's basically the town is kind of starts getting creepy, and then the young reporter starts witnessing strange things in her loft that she's staying at, and you know, is her belief starts to change throughout the film. Like, could this really be happening? Could there be a god? Could there be a devil? You know, so I'm just gonna leave it right there because I actually enjoyed the turn of events from that point on, and it had its creepy moments. You know, it's not one of those films that is going to scare you, and you know, you're gonna really have to pay attention to this film and watch it for what it is to get the whole experience from it. And some of the moments that happened in this film were pretty creepy. There's a few that I enjoyed, and some of the effects were pretty cool. And for being this low budget film, straight to DVD, I'd say definitely go check it out. The Crucifixion. And with that, I would like to wish everyone else a happy Thanksgiving and Black Friday, and we will see you next week. Thanks for watching, and make sure you watch everyone else's reviews. Peace.